you ever wondered where the largest gold reserves in the world were discovered? Tucked away in the heart of South Africa lies an extraordinary geological formation known as the Witwatersrand Basin. This basin is the birthplace of a golden legacy, a treasure trove of riches that has shaped the destiny of a nation. The Witwatersrand Basin, a marvel of nature with its unique geology, is a testament to the Earth's ancient history. Over billions of years, a complex process of erosion, sedimentation, and metamorphosis has created a rich source of gold deposits, unmatched anywhere else on the planet. The year was 1886 when the glitter of gold first caught the eyes of a prospector in this basin. The discovery was momentous, a shimmering promise of wealth hidden within the Earth's crust. The news of this find spread like wildfire, igniting a ripple of excitement that swept across the globe. Men and women, dreamers and adventurers, people from all walks of life were drawn to the allure of this golden opportunity. The world watched in awe as the Witwatersrand Basin unveiled its golden secret. But the discovery was more than just a shiny spectacle. It was a beacon of hope, a call to fortune for the brave and the bold. The initial reactions were a mix of disbelief, elation, and a sense of boundless possibility. The prospect of untapped wealth sparked an insatiable gold fever, a frenzy that would transform this quiet corner of South Africa into a bustling hub of activity. The birth of this golden legacy was not just a milestone in geological history, but a turning point in human endeavor. It marked the beginning of a new era, an era defined by ambition, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of wealth. The discovery of gold in the Witwatersrand Basin was more than just a stroke of luck. It was a testament to the indomitable human spirit, a symbol of mankind's never-ending quest for progress and prosperity. Thus began the golden era of South Africa, a period that would forever change the course of its history. The discovery of gold was not just a footnote in the annals of time, but the start of a grand narrative that continues to unfold even today. The birth of a golden legacy, a legacy that continues to shape the destiny of a nation. Imagine a wave of gold seekers from around the globe, all converging on one location. This was the scene in 1886, when word of the gold discovery in the Witwatersrand Basin spread like wildfire. The rich deposits of gold, lying dormant in the Earth's crust for billions of years, had finally been unearthed. It was a moment of jubilation, anticipation, and sheer excitement. The Witwatersrand Basin, once a tranquil and unassuming geological formation, was now the epicenter of a global gold rush. Prospectors, miners, and entrepreneurs from all corners of the world descended upon the region, their eyes gleaming with the promise of wealth and opportunity. As the gold rush ensued, it brought with it a seismic shift in South Africa's economic landscape. The once sparse and quiet region was transformed into a bustling hub of activity. Mining settlements sprang up like mushrooms after a rain, dotting the landscape with their makeshift structures and equipment. But it wasn't just about the gold. With the influx of people came a surge of capital investment. Businesses were established to cater to the needs of the miners, from saloons and general stores to blacksmiths and boarding houses. The gold rush had sparked a chain reaction of economic growth, and at the heart of it all was Johannesburg. Johannesburg, then a fledgling town, was catapulted into the limelight. The town's population surged, its borders expanded, and before long, it had grown into a major urban center. The city was alive with the hustle and bustle of trade, the clanging of mining equipment, and the chatter of diverse languages. The Witwatersrand gold rush was more than just a hunt for gold. It was a catalyst for change, a driving force that reshaped the economic, social, and political landscape of South Africa. The gold discovery had set in motion a series of events that would forever alter the course of the country's history. The Witwatersrand Basin was no longer a quiet region. It was now the beating heart of a burgeoning economy. The gold rush had ignited a flame of progress and prosperity that would continue to burn bright for generations to come. But what happens when gold, greed, and diverse cultures collide? As the Witwatersrand gold rush intensified, South Africa became a melting pot of cultures. Men from all corners of the world, drawn by the allure of wealth, found themselves working shoulder to shoulder in the mines. This multicultural workforce, while rich in diversity, also brought with it a host of challenges. language barriers and cultural differences often led to misunderstandings and conflict. In response, mine owners implemented a system of control, establishing racially segregated living areas with workers grouped according to their ethnic origins. This segregation, while intended as a measure of control, inadvertently laid the groundwork for a society divided along racial lines, a legacy that South Africa still grapples with today. But the social dynamics of the gold rush weren't limited to the mines. As gold flowed from the Witwatersrand basin, so did the power dynamics shift. Indigenous populations found their lands overrun by settlers, their way of life threatened by the relentless pursuit of wealth. Conflicts erupted, fueled by differences in culture, language, and a growing sense of displacement. The political implications of the gold rush were profound. The wealth generated by the mines caught the attention of colonial powers, shaping policies and influencing decisions. The British Empire, seeing an opportunity for expansion and wealth, tightened its grip on the region. This led to further conflicts, most notably the Boer Wars, as indigenous populations and settlers alike resisted British control. The gold rush, then, was not just a story of wealth and opportunity. It was a catalyst for change, setting in motion a series of events that would shape the trajectory of South Africa's journey towards independence. The multicultural workforce, the racial segregation, the conflicts with indigenous populations, and the colonial policies, all were pieces of a complex puzzle that would define South Africa's future. The gold rush was not just about wealth. It was a catalyst for social and political change. So, what remains of this golden era? What is the legacy of the Witwatersrand gold rush? The echoes of the Witwatersrand gold rush reverberate through time, shaping South Africa's identity and leaving an indelible mark on its economic and cultural landscape. The gold rush was not just a fleeting moment in history. It was the birth of a golden legacy, a defining chapter that crafted the narrative of a nation. The economic impact of the gold rush was transformative. It spurred the establishment of mining settlements, the growth of Johannesburg into a bustling urban center, and the influx of capital investment. The gold industry became the backbone of South Africa's economy, driving industrialization, creating jobs, and attracting foreign investment. Today, South Africa is one of the world's top gold producers, a testament to the enduring economic legacy of the Witwatersrand gold rush. But the legacy runs deeper, permeating the fabric of South Africa's society and culture. The gold rush brought together a multicultural workforce, creating a melting pot of cultures and traditions that shaped South Africa's rich cultural heritage. The rhythms of mining songs, the tales of fortune and hardship, the cultural exchanges in the mining settlements, all contributed to the tapestry of South Africa's diverse and vibrant culture. Yet the legacy of the gold rush isn't without its shadows. The migrant labor system, racial segregation, and conflict between indigenous populations and settlers were part of this era. These aspects have influenced South Africa's social and political trajectory, highlighting the complexities of its history. In the modern era, the legacy of the gold rush continues to resonate. It's visible in the towering skyline of Johannesburg, in the bustling mining towns, in the stories and songs passed down generations, and in the ongoing dialogue about social and economic justice. It's a legacy that invites us to reflect on the past, engage with the present, and envision a future that honors the sacrifices and achievements of those who were part of this golden era. The Witwatersrand gold rush left an indelible mark on South Africa, shaping it into the nation we know today. The Witwatersrand gold rush, a pivotal moment that birthed South Africa's golden legacy. This dynamic chapter in history began with the formation of the Witwatersrand Basin, a geological marvel teeming with rich gold deposits. The discovery of gold in 1886 sparked a rush that forever changed the face of South Africa, as the promise of wealth and opportunity drew miners and entrepreneurs from across the globe. The economic impact of this gold rush was profound. Mining settlements sprouted like mushrooms, injecting life into the barren landscape. Johannesburg, once a humble farming town, transformed into a bustling urban center, its skyline punctuated by the skeletal structures of gold mine towers. The influx of capital investment gave birth to infrastructure, industries, and a vibrant economy, anchoring South Africa's position on the global stage. The social dynamics of the gold rush era were as diverse as the minerals buried within the Witwatersrand Basin. A multicultural workforce drawn from all corners of the world toiled in the mines, their sweat and blood seeping into the golden soil. Migrant labor systems emerged, as did racially segregated living areas, painting a complex portrait of the era's societal structures. The political ramifications were no less significant. The gold rush shaped colonial policies, fueled conflicts between indigenous populations and settlers, and influenced South Africa's journey toward independence. It was a period of turbulence and transformation, a crucible in which the nation's future was forged. As we reflect on the legacy of the Witwatersrand gold rush, we see its enduring impact on South Africa's identity, economy, and cultural heritage. The golden veins of the Witwatersrand Basin continue to pulse with life, a testament to the country's golden past and a symbol of its prosperous future. In conclusion, the Witwatersrand gold rush was more than a frantic scramble for gold. It was a momentous event that shaped the destiny of a nation, leaving an indelible imprint on its landscape and its people. As we delve into the past, we uncover the golden threads that weave together the rich tapestry of South Africa's history.